people. You know, we putting it down this morning again. This is Cooking with the Jacobs. We about to campaign for some eggs and rice this morning. I'm about to do my take on eggs and rice because I like rice. I love me some eggs, but I also like me some meat. So we got a lot of the same usual suspects that's going to be in the mix. You know, we got these patties, Richards, we got our bacon, we got our eggs over here, and of course, you know, I got my rice. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to start off by cooking up the bacon, the patties, and the sausage. And when I get through doing that, we are going to mix it all together with eggs and rice. Normally people just does eggs and rice, but you know, over the years I got to experimenting, you know, and here I am. I'm eggs, rice, I put bacon in it, breakfast sausage, regular sausage, and onions and bell peppers, and whatever else that you like to add. Like if you want to get flour, put jalapenos on it, sprinkle it with cheese over the top, all that good stuff. I mean, you could do all that, and it's real tasty and it's real fulfilling. So give me a minute and I'll be back. All right, people, we finna go ahead on. We finna put it down on this eggs and rice, and this is like about 2 rings of sausage. I went on and chopped it up, like sliced it in half one way, and then I sliced it, you know, chopped it up into smaller pieces. I got my eggs that I'm gonna be using, and I got my bacon that I'm gonna be crumbling up in a minute. I got me some onions over here that I'm gonna put it down on, and some bell peppers. So let's see what's up. See if we can get this show on the road, because folks say they ready to eat. I'll be back. So pretty much we're going to try and saute this. We're going to try and saute it. I mean, try and make a little grease out of it. I'm going to pour some bacon grease up in there just to help it out. I see this cooking to the pot. Normally I cook this in a skillet. This is my first time cooking it in this pot, so I wanted to make sure nothing weighs out. So check out the process. We're just gonna cook this till it start getting a little, you know, crispy brown on the outside. And that'll be it. Once it get we get some little brown. After that, I'm gonna add my onions and my bell peppers. And then after that will be the rice, then the bacon, and then the last thing will be the eggs. This is a real good fulfilling meal. If you have like shredded cheese, you could put some shredded cheese on top of it when it's done cooking. If you want to, on a cool, I was just sitting here thinking, if you want to go Latino style on it, man, you could take this thing and you could throw it in a tortilla and throw some sauce on it, because it's pretty much almost like a breakfast taco, you know. Just sitting here thinking about it, I was like, oh yeah, I might try that out one day. Give me some good salsa and pour it up on some salsa and see what it do. I'm about to throw these onions in there. You just, you want everything to kind of saute. I'm gonna let these onions saute, and then I'm coming down with the bell peppers. This is probably about half of a bell pepper if you want to use fresh bell peppers. With the onion, I chopped up about 3 slices off the onion, and then I sliced them in half, and then I chopped it up into smaller pieces. That's how I like to chop my onion. But this is a quick, easy meal. It don't take long to cook, especially once you get the bacon out the way. I have my fire, I had turned it down, but of course I had to turn it back up. So I got it pretty much on high. I'm getting ready to try and let this cook a little longer. Let these onions and bell pepper saute a little bit. Once they caramelize a little bit, then I'll be coming back with dropping the rice in. That'll be next. You can use whatever sausage you want. I'm using Richard. That's what I like. So whatever type of sausage bacon you like to use, go ahead and put it in there. You can put pan sausage in here if you got pan sausage with it. I don't have none right now. I gave it, went on hook the wife up with them. So, but normally I don't put pan sausage in it anyway. It just be bacon and sausage. It's looking pretty good. As far as the rice go, I ended up cooking the rice yesterday. I didn't have that much left, so I had to cook something yesterday, so I wouldn't have to worry about cooking it this morning. You can cook it in the morning, or you can cook the rice the night before. It's just your preference on whatever you're gonna do. If you cook it the night before, and it just, might cook just a little bit less quick, because of course the rice got to get up to temperature. I'm gonna put about half the pot of rice that I cook in there. Because it's me and the key. And we get one more comb on GP. I'm gonna chop this up. You can add some like Tony Satchery or whatever type of steak season, salt, all-purpose season that you have. I mean, there's so much flavor in here already with the sausage and the bell peppers and the bacon grease, to where I really don't have to add anything. But I did put some in the eggs, but I probably will sprinkle a little Tony Satchery on top of it. Come down with this bacon. As I said, I normally just take my bacon and I just crush it up in the towel or the paper towel that I let it sit in to get all the grease up out of it. And if it's like big pieces like this, I just break it over my hand. Try and keep it moving once you get this going. Now, if you want to pre-chop your bacon, that's on you. This is just the way I've always done it since I came up with this little meal. And this started off as a personal meal, but now the kids like it. I whipped up my egg. I'm gonna put them in now. And this is like 5 to 6 eggs. I'm gonna go ahead on and sprinkle a little extra Tony on there. That's good. Now let's stir it up. Put some arm in here now, because I'm cooking a lot. Now you're just cooking for yourself, just use less ingredients, of course. Because normally when I cook this for myself, I normally have enough left over to eat for a snack later on during the day. Pretty much once the eggs is cooked, it's done. It's good to go. And I also use the bacon grease as, you know, of course, lubricant. Not like I said, normally I cook this in a skillet instead of this type of pot, so that way it don't really stick to the bottom. But this is it. Cut this fire off. That's the product right there. We'll be back, show you what it look like on the plate. Please. What up? Alright, this is the finished product for the kids. Like I said, this is a real tasty meal. You can just mix it all together and go with it. And like I said, as I was thinking, you can actually take this. You can throw this in a taco if you down with them tacos, and put you some sauce on there. You know, I'd like to put, you know, of course, Tabasco on mine. And like I said, you can also put shredded cheese. It's some other ways you can put it down, but this is my take on eggs and rice. This is how I like it. Check it out. Comment. Look at the other videos we have on Cooking with the Jacobs, and leave a comment. Let us know what you think. Peace.